What if I told you that the future of energy could be as limitless as the cosmos itself? Imagine a world powered by limitless, clean energy. That's right. Today, we're diving into the mind-blowing possibilities of fusion power becoming a reality. Picture cities illuminated by an inexhaustible source, cars driving endlessly without pollution, and a world free from the chains of fossil fuels. Could fusion power be the key to solving our energy crisis and transforming our lives for the better? Stay with us until the end as we unravel this futuristic vision and explore how fusion energy could revolutionize everything around us. The first practice involves understanding what fusion power really is. At its core, fusion power is like harnessing the same force that powers the sun, bringing that stellar energy source right here on Earth. When we talk about fusion, we're referring to a process where two light atomic nuclei combine to form a heavier nucleus, releasing an enormous amount of energy. It's the same process that occurs in stars, including our sun. The beauty of fusion lies in its potential to provide a near-limitless supply of energy because the fuel for fusion, isotopes of hydrogen like deuterium and tritium, are abundant and widely available. Imagine if we could replicate the sun's power plant on our planet. We could generate massive amounts of energy with just small amounts of fuel, and the only byproduct would be harmless helium gas. The key principle of fusion energy is its safety. Unlike nuclear fission, which powers our current nuclear plants and produces long-lived radioactive waste, fusion generates minimal and short-lived waste. This means it has a much smaller environmental footprint. Additionally, the risk of catastrophic failure is significantly lower since the conditions needed for fusion are extremely difficult to maintain. If anything goes wrong, the reaction simply stops, so in essence, fusion power could give us a cleaner, safer, and almost inexhaustible energy source. Imagine your home, your city, and even your whole country running on this clean energy. In the upcoming sections, we'll explore the enormous potential of this technology to transform our lives. But first, let's delve deeper into how scientists are working to make fusion power a reality. The second practice involves diving into the technological breakthroughs needed to make fusion power feasible. Picture super advanced reactors and materials tougher than anything we've ever seen. To bring the power of the sun down to Earth, we need reactors that can withstand extremely high temperatures reaching millions of degrees. Engineers are developing devices called tokamaks and stellarators, which are designed to contain this incredible heat using powerful magnetic fields. These magnetic fields are created by superconducting magnets, which need to stay at super cold temperatures while dealing with the extremely hot plasma inside the reactor. The inside walls of these reactors must be made from materials that can survive such harsh conditions without breaking down or contaminating the plasma. Scientists are experimenting with advanced materials like tungsten and special alloys that can handle the constant bombardment of high-energy particles. Another breakthrough involves creating and sustaining the plasma, which is the hot, charged state of matter where fusion happens. This requires precise control of plasma shape and stability, achieved through complex systems that adjust magnetic fields in real time. Researchers are also exploring the use of lasers and particle beams to heat and compress the plasma even further, getting us one step closer to achieving stable fusion reactions. Imagine a fusion plant where every component has been meticulously designed to operate in perfect harmony, from the superconducting magnets to the resilient walls and the sophisticated plasma control systems. This is no small feat, and the collaboration of scientists and engineers worldwide is crucial to overcoming these challenges. As we continue our journey, we'll see how these incredible technologies not only push the boundaries of what's possible, but also pave the way for a future powered by fusion. The third practice involves delving into the environmental impact of fusion power. Imagine saying goodbye to fossil fuels and hello to clean, green energy. Fusion power could be our ultimate weapon against climate change. By harnessing the energy of the stars, we could drastically reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, which are the primary culprits behind greenhouse gas emissions and global warming. Unlike coal, oil, and natural gas, fusion produces no carbon dioxide during the energy generation process. This means that a transition to fusion power could significantly cut down on air pollution, leading to cleaner skies and healthier communities. Imagine cities free from the smog and harmful particulates that currently plague our urban environments. Fusion power plants would only emit helium gas, a harmless byproduct that doesn't contribute to atmospheric pollution. Moreover, the fuels used in fusion, like deuterium and tritium, are widely available and can be sourced from water and lithium, making them much more sustainable compared to finite fossil fuel reserves. Imagine a world where energy is not only abundant, but also judiciously sourced from elements found in nature. This sustainability aspect is crucial because it aligns with the growing global emphasis on renewable energy and resource conservation. Additionally, because fusion reactions produce significantly less and shorter-lived radioactive waste than fission reactions, the burden on future generations to manage hazardous waste is minimized. Imagine our descendants living in a world that isn't overburdened by toxic waste from our energy production methods. The reduced environmental footprint of fusion power plants means less land is needed for waste storage, and there's a lower risk of environmental contamination. Fusion power could also play a crucial role in mitigating climate change impacts by providing a stable and reliable source of clean energy. As we strive to meet global energy demands and transition from fossil fuels, fusion could provide the backbone for a resilient and low-carbon energy infrastructure. This could not only help to stabilize atmospheric carbon levels, but also support the electrification of sectors like transportation and industry, further reducing greenhouse gas emissions. In summary, the environmental benefits of fusion power are immense. By providing a nearly limitless, clean and sustainable energy source, fusion could help us combat climate change effectively, ensuring a healthier planet for future generations. In the next sections, we'll explore the economic implications and the societal changes that could arise from a fusion-powered world. So stay tuned as we continue this exciting journey into the future of energy. The fourth practice involves envisioning how fusion power could transform our daily lives. Imagine a future where super-efficient gadgets are at our fingertips and cities never run out of power. With fusion energy, every aspect of our lifestyle could change dramatically. Think about having homes equipped with appliances that never need to be turned off because energy is almost infinitely available and incredibly cheap. Imagine never worrying about power outages again, as the endless supply of fusion energy keeps your lights, heating, and appliances running smoothly 24/7. Urban landscapes would also undergo a massive transformation. Cities could be designed around a reliable and consistent energy source, leading to the development of advanced public transportation systems that are always operational, drastically cutting down commute times and reducing traffic congestion. Electric vehicles powered by fusion energy could become the norm, eliminating the need for fossil fuels entirely. This would mean quieter, cleaner streets with far less pollution, contributing to a healthier urban environment. The lifestyle change isn't limited to just urban areas. Rural communities and remote locations could also benefit immensely from the advent of fusion power. Imagine farmers having access to continuous, affordable electricity, enabling the use of high-tech agricultural equipment that boosts productivity and sustainability. Remote villages could have access to modern amenities and healthcare facilities that are powered reliably, improving the quality of life across the board. Moreover, with the abundant energy supply from fusion, we could see the rise of new technologies and innovations that were previously unattainable due to energy constraints. Think about advanced robotics, artificial intelligence systems, and smart homes all seamlessly integrated into our daily lives, making tasks easier and more efficient. Fusion energy could drive the development of groundbreaking medical technologies, offering advanced treatments and improving healthcare outcomes. Education systems would also benefit greatly. Schools and universities could remain open and fully functional at all times, equipped with the latest technology and resources to enhance learning experiences. Access to information and digital platforms would be uninterrupted, fostering a more connected and informed society. Lastly, the global accessibility of fusion power could bridge the energy gap between developed and developing nations. By providing a stable, clean and affordable energy source, fusion could enable economic growth and reduce poverty on a global scale. Imagine a world where energy scarcity is a thing of the past, where every community, no matter how remote, has the power to thrive. In essence, fusion power has the potential to revolutionize our lifestyles, making them more efficient, convenient and connected. As we continue to explore the possibilities of fusion energy, it's exciting to envision a world transformed by this limitless power source. Stay tuned as we delve into the economic implications and societal changes that a fusion-powered future might bring. The fifth practice involves examining the global implications of fusion power and how it could shift global power dynamics. Imagine a world where energy is no longer a factor of geopolitical tension, but a universally available resource. The advent of fusion energy could profoundly alter the global landscape, potentially reducing the energy dependence that fuels conflicts and power struggles. Countries that currently rely heavily on fossil fuel exports might see their influence wane as the world transitions to fusion energy. Conversely, nations that lead in fusion research and development could emerge as new global leaders, setting the standards and rules in a fusion-powered future. Imagine a global race to master fusion technology, similar to the space race of the 20th century, where scientific prowess becomes a key determinant of national strength. The countries that invest heavily in fusion research today could become tomorrow's energy superpowers, driving innovation and securing economic advantages. This shift could foster new alliances and partnerships as nations collaborate to develop and deploy fusion technology. Imagine a new era of international cooperation, where shared energy goals lead to stronger diplomatic ties and collective efforts to address global challenges like climate change. However, the race for fusion dominance might also spark competition and rivalry. Nations that achieve breakthroughs in fusion technology first could wield significant geopolitical influence, dictating terms to those still dependent on fossil fuels. This could lead to a realignment of global power structures, with traditional energy-rich countries needing to diversify their economies to maintain relevance. The spread of fusion technology could democratize energy access, empowering developing nations to leapfrog into a clean energy future without the environmental drawbacks of fossil fuels. Imagine a world where clean, abundant energy is available to all, significantly reducing energy poverty and bolstering economic development. The transition to fusion power could also alleviate some of the geopolitical tensions associated with conventional energy sources. For instance, the competition for oil and gas reserves, which has historically led to conflicts and instability, might diminish as fusion becomes the primary energy source. Imagine a geopolitical landscape where energy security is no longer a primary concern, allowing nations to focus on other areas of mutual interest and cooperation. Moreover, global leadership in fusion technology could enhance a country's soft power. Imagine the prestige associated with being a pioneer in the clean energy revolution, attracting talent, investment, and influence on the world stage. Countries that excel in fusion research could lead global efforts to combat climate change, setting an example for others to follow and shaping international environmental policies. In summary, the global implications of fusion power are vast and transformative. By shifting the energy paradigm, fusion could redefine global power dynamics, foster international cooperation, and promote a more equitable and sustainable world. As we continue to unravel the potential of fusion energy, it's fascinating to consider how this technological breakthrough could reshape geopolitics and usher in a new era of global harmony and prosperity. Stay with us as we explore further into the economic implications and societal changes that a fusion-powered world might bring. In conclusion, wrapping up our futuristic journey with a hopeful vision of a fusion-powered world, we can truly envision an era where humanity thrives like never before. Imagine the dawn of a new age where energy is no longer a constraint on human potential, but a boundless resource that fuels innovation, prosperity, and sustainability. With fusion power, we could solve our pressing energy crisis, eliminate pollution, and significantly reduce the impacts of climate change, all while fostering global cooperation and equitable growth. The transformative impact of fusion energy is not just a dream but a tangible possibility within reach. By investing in fusion research and development, we are laying the foundation for a cleaner, safer, and more prosperous future. So, could this be the dawn of a new era for humanity? It certainly holds the promise of one. Thank you for joining us on this exciting exploration into the potential of fusion power. If you found this journey as inspiring as we did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Together, let's keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible and strive for a brighter, fusion-powered future.